In 1928, a mouse named Mickey was born, pioneering a new American art form which captured the hearts and imaginations of the entire world. Although much of the original cel art from Disney's most classic films has been sold or damaged over the years, all of the original drawings, the heart and soul of Disney's cast of characters, remain preserved in Disney's Animation Research Library. Now, through Disney Art Editions, people can own a piece of classic Disney history.
We represent over 60 years of animation art.
Based on these original drawings, Disney recreates 3 types of limited edition art. One of the most popular types of editions is called a sericel, in which the ink lines and paint are printed onto each cell through a special process called serigraphy. Another type of edition is the classic zero-graphic line, where the outlines of the characters are transferred to each cell by Disney's zero-graphic camera. First used in 1960 on 101 Dalmatians, the Xerox camera was developed to increase the speed and accuracy of inking the thousands of cells that make up an animated film. And finally, Disney's legendary ink and paint department creates the hand-inked edition, where the outlines of the characters for each cell are inked completely by hand.
The first job of the inker is to be faithful to the animator. She must follow his lines exactly, but at the same time she wants to breathe life into those lines so that they become a living being.
Once the cell is either hand-inked or Xeroxed, it goes to the paint department.
The skills of a painter are quite different from an inker. The painter needs to float her paints onto the cell very quickly before the paint dries. Our department feels a lot of pride in what they are doing because we are recreating the past. It's a part of our heritage. The public feels that Disney belongs to them. They grew up with these characters, and this is a special way that we can share that legacy with them.
I think the quality of these limited editions is outstanding, which is really no surprise because they do indeed come from the original artist's drawings. I think my dad and Walt would be really pleased.
Through the limited edition program, the most classic and remembered moments in Disney's history can now be enjoyed, treasured, and passed down from generation to generation.